Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Reactions video, and today I've got for you some news. It's a little on the late side, but you guys would know about it unless I announced it anyways, right? So there are some changes when it comes to the King Mog certificate event, whatever you want to call it. There are some changes, and some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So let's get into it. As you can see, I've gotten past the point where you would normally want to go with these kind of events, but they've changed it because it's like, boss, people are not playing the game long enough. What should we do? Make the event even longer. So they did. Normally, you know, at least on I think it's 80k on global and then 100k on JP, or maybe it's 100k on both now. But we all know at this point going to like 100k whatever to get that lapis. But now they want you to go even further for more rewards. And unfortunately, the only actual good reward is at the very end. Because as you can see, like, some of the stuff is not even good. Like pots in 2024, really. Not very good. And there's no more lapis, by the way. So you have to go all the way to 300k to get this ticket here. Which I'll show you in a moment what it does. But you gotta go all the way down here, and like, if they really need to change this to make it so that the rewards are getting there are at least decent, because getting all this stuff, like, imagine going all this way to get this. I mean, really? So yeah, everything here is the same, is still the same, but now you're gonna need to spend a lot of energy pots. So if you are someone who spends their energy pots willy-nilly and just uses them on everything, I think you need to start conserving them now, because this is definitely gonna be coming to global. It's not gonna be one of those things where they don't do it, because you know they're gonna do it. So on top of that, now the box is like twice as big. I mean, obviously it would be, right? But did I do it? Nope. See, now it's 750 to get to the end of the third box. Only the third box, and you already have to do that. So yeah. And also there's more of these in here. So what can you get with this? So it's 1 for 1. It's not, you don't have to collect a whole bunch just to get one thing. So, but you can get some shards in here for some recent characters. It should honestly be all the effort you have to put in to do this. It should be for literally any character, but it's amount of characters. It's some characters. Obviously, most of you guys are going to care about Noctis and also the new Rain, and not really so much about anyone else, because, well, I guess the top 3, but I mean the rest are really old. Like, imagine exchanging for Balthier shards. So obviously I'm going to exchange for Rain shards because he is still not really there yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get those. And then there's another ticket which I have still not really found where it is. Maybe it only shows up if you have the ticket. Oh, this, never mind. It's this. I don't really want to use it yet to show you what it would be. I know in this video it'd probably be like, oh, you know, but I don't really want to use it. I want to wait until I have a whole bunch to swim with first. So this ticket as well is here now. These tickets hopefully are not going to be as important now, and hopefully these are going to be the guaranteed. I'm assuming these are guaranteed illusions, because these tickets are trash. For the longest time they've been doing this. They've been limiting our tickets even more than these ones way down here, which they've barely been giving out nowadays, which is probably a good thing. But now they're doing this, and I barely get anything from these, and if I do, it's something extremely old and something I don't care about. So hopefully when this comes global, maybe it'll be 280k. Probably unlikely, but you really need to start hoarding your energy pots, if I wasn't making that abundantly clear. I've been going at it for quite some bit, and I am only here. I still have quite a ways to go. Now there is still 13 more days to go on this, so at least it's something. At least they give you quite a long time to do it. That's at least generous enough of them, right? So yeah, that's really all I wanted to do. It will be coming to global. There's no doubt about it. Because if they don't put it to global, then they would have to continue. They would have to change every single update that comes out to be the one that was before, and they're not going to do that. Because when this event comes out, they has to go to this, or else they have to remove all the editing. They would have to edit a lot out just to make it come to global. So they're not going to do that. They are doing the minimum as possible. So they will copy and paste this. This is coming to global. This is one of those things that you need to be worried about. And if you're someone, like I said, someone who's using a whole bunch of energy pots and everything all the time, and you barely have any, you need to stop doing that. You need to start, saving your energy pots, because this is going to be a lot of energy to use. Even people on JP are like, oh wow, if I have to start, I really have to dig into my stash, because I have a huge stash, and I have to start digging into it. I got all this. By the way, the reason why I have so much of this is because they give them out during logins and stuff, and so yeah, I even have to start digging into my own stash. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit, but we'll get there. I'll get to 300k. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you as always, and hope to see you in the very next one. Peace.